In this lesson, I am going to teach you about the simile. A simile is a figure of speech that makes a comparison showing similarities between two different things. The comparison is often made using words such as like and as. We can say it is a likening of one thing to another. Let's have a look at few examples of simile using like. She smiles like bright sun. Here we can see she smiles like sun is a simile as it compares a woman with something of different kind of sun. In the next example, they are fighting like cat and dog. Maybe if you are talking about two children, for example, who are always fighting, this often happens. I think you can say they are fighting like cat and dog because cats and dogs are not always friendly with each other. So traditionally cats and dogs perhaps fight. So they are fighting like cat and dog. In the last one, it's like watching paint dry. If you are painting something with paint and brush, when you have painted, it takes time to dry. This weight makes you frustrated. You can say it's like watching paint dry. So this is quite a clever expression for something that's making you feel impatient. Now let's see the examples of simile using as. He is as funny as monkey. We can say monkeys often create fun by their acts, and here this thing is compared with a man. You can also detect that we have used here as twice. In the next example, my younger brother is as beautiful as moon. Here the beauty of moon is being compared with a kid. In the third example, my granny is as sweet as sugar. Here sweetness of sugar is being compared with the soft, humble and lovely nature of granny. Let's have a look at these two examples. These will be helpful for you to understand more clearly about simile. She looks like you is a comparison but not a simile, because a simile is different from a simple comparison in that it usually compares two unrelated things. On the other hand, she is like a flower as it compares a woman with something of a different kind of thing. Thus, we find here simile. If we see the uses or importance of simile, then we may say that it adds depth in writing. Moreover, it is used in classic literature, in slogans and in song lyrics. So, simile is used to make written and verbal communication more effective, easier to understand and more striking. Now we will move on to look at a few examples. Simile in song lyric. Simile in slogan. Built like a rock. Simile add depth to writing. Your explanation is as clear as mud. Let's see now the example of a famous poem, Daffodils, by William Wordsworth. I wandered, lonely as a cloud that floats on high o'er vales and hills. The poet imagines himself as a free cloud that floats alone in a blue sky above valleys and the mountains. By choosing this simile, Wordsworth describes his loneliness. Let's see another literary example. Is love a tender thing? It is too rough, too rude, too boisterous, and it pricks like thorn. In these forceful lines, passionately spoken by Romeo, love has been revealed as a harsh, harmful, and heart-breaking manner that a thorn hurts human skin. By drawing a comparison between a thorn and the unsettling aspect of love, this particular simile enables the audience to gain insight into Romeo's initial view of love. Hope you liked this video. Thanks for watching.